Good morning mga long story time. This morning, I'm just scrolling on Facebook Marketplace to see if there's something that I could buy to use for my DIY project. Then I came across this poster that says $1 for everything, the sidewalk blocks and everything that we have spare. So I immediately messaged him because it's the first day of my holiday and I would like to get done as much as DIY project as I can, but in a tight budget. So when I saw the post, I immediately messaged him if I could buy some of the $1 block that he was selling. And I will show you in this video too what are the things that I got from that Facebook Marketplace. So yung nakikita nyo na yan, yung mga 24 by 30 and then 4 by 4s. Yan yung mga yan, napakadami niyan. It's more than 50 pieces of concrete blocks that I got, and it's really, really heavy. Some of them are really good shape talaga. And I got all of that for free. So since I do have a small truck, so I do have a limited load on the truck. So I said, can I just have a multiple trips so I could get it all, because it's really cheap. It's $1 each, and you can never find those stuff as cheap as that. But then this guy, they're actually a couple, and the wife is just sitting reading the book and under the gazebo, and I'm just holding out. And he suggested that he could put it in his truck or trailer, and then because they're going somewhere too, so they could just like drop it off to my house, which is really advantage for me because I don't need to put the load on my truck and worry about getting it damaged because of the heavy stuff. So mind you, it's all concrete, so it's a really heavy one, and I don't have a trail to pull them out. So since it's only $1, it's really cheap. So I'd rather take it all and then do whatever I could do on that project, right? On that items, because I have so many projects and lineups, and if I only had the materials, then I could think of something else. And then we have a small chat that, okay, we have a graduating students. We bought our house 2 years ago. We did a DIY or something. So while we're loading the stuff, so he still helped me. He even gave me a brand new gloves to use because I don't have a gloves on lifting those concrete blocks. So long story short, my wife was gonna pay, the, and well, he just added up as $50, right? And it's really really cheap for $50 because the amount of concrete blocks that I bought from him is like a lot. Is a lot. So since they were gonna deliver it in my house, drive all the way from Roskilde to my house, I said to my wife, add on extra delivery fee. And then he did even joke about like $15 for new gloves that I use, which I found really funny. And they're really, really nice. At the end, he's giving the money back to us. Well, my wife in total paid him $60. And since we told him that we have a graduating student, Nico, um, he said, you know what? You guys have a dinner and this money. And me and my wife just like started to cry, like teary eyed, and we were literally crying because we never experienced like such a good deed, and somebody just give us like a good deed like that, or should I say act of kindness like that. Would you imagine they're selling it in Facebook Marketplace, and then they were just gonna give it to us for free, and then they're gonna load it up in their own trailer and drive all the way here in my side and unloaded it here, help me loaded it, and that's a lot of work. And to think that you just know me like in that very moment, and from there, this is, I think, by far the best ever happened to us, to me and my wife. Like, sabi, we told ourselves that we were gonna pay it forward. Sometimes, no, when you were in a world that full of negativity, full of, stressed bills, something like that, problems here and there, God will definitely give you a perfect timing for you to realize and understand and somehow be blessed in a way that you will truly appreciate it. For some others, it's just like they're garbage or a junk, but to some other people, it's a blessing. But it's not the material things that we receive that we were so grateful, but the act of kindness that they've shown us, because we don't know those person, we don't know those people. I guess from the longest time that I've been here in Canada, specifically here in Medicine Hat, that is the by far best experience that I've ever had. Like for you to have an experience like that, and somebody else will gonna show act of kindness to you, is really amazing and really a game changer, because we were so stressed about everything, like the bills and stuff that going on, that me and my wife really wanted to go back home, but we can't really afford it. But you know what, you you're gonna learn from those experience. You're gonna be so much blessed from those kind of experience, that God will gonna give you a realization and a reminder that no matter what happened, at the end of the day, God definitely knows that His plan for you. Plan to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And I do hope from my experience, me and my wife's experience today, this morning, somebody could be blessed. Somebody could, get encouraged to somehow actually believe that there would be answer prayers, there would be good things happening, or rather, good things were gonna happen. And don't lose hope. Trust in the Lord, trust in the process, and it's really good to do good things to others, because you'll never know what are there, where are they coming from. Maybe you think that they're really doing okay, but they're not. But because of your simple act of kindness can go a long way and change somebody else's perspective in life. And it does. To me, it gives back all the purpose that I think God has to me, in my heart, to me and my wife, and in our family, that always do good, always choose to be better, always choose to bless and be blessed. And I would just like to say I'm so amazed. We were so happy. That is not $1 million lottery, but it just feels like it. So I hope you've been blessed. I hope everybody will gonna be blessed. And if you do have a chance, please do a little act of kindness to others, because it can go a long way. So God bless us.